All right, so what we need to do is we need to fix the play scene here. So let's hop to our title scene, and we're going to copy this if statement. We're going to go to the game scene.swift. We're just going to replace everything within our title move screen with this if statement. And of course, we want to do title scene, and we also want to do title scene here. Now, sometimes that doesn't work, so you might have to type out title scene like this. I've very rarely had that not work. So if we run this, you'll see that it does indeed work. Okay, so we got the play, and everything's working, and game over. All right, play, and look at that. Looking pretty cool. Now we could do a couple of things here. First of all, we need to actually update the score. So let's add in a function here. We'll call this timer score. And we're going to say let wait is equal to skaction.wait for duration. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it 0.1 seconds. Then we're going to do let score is equal to skaction.run block. And within this run block, we're going to say score is equal to score plus 1. Right? Now, what's interesting about this is it gives you it doesn't exactly work this way, and so you can always just do score plus plus instead. Okay, and you can see here that actually the reason here is it says we'll say the score add, and then you can do score plus plus or score is equal to score plus 1. Right, and that is the the variable we're going to use. So we're going to say let sequence is equal to skaction.sequence, and we'll do wait, then score add, and then we're going to go to self.runAction, and we're going to make that action skaction.repeat action, and it's repeat action forever, and we're going to repeat the sequence. Now, while we're at this, let's add an if statement. Say if is alive is double equal to true. Okay, so if is alive is double equal to true, then we'll add score is equal to score plus 1. Okay, so there we go. Now we have to put timer score up there, and if we go ahead and we do that, we just have to make sure that we'll put timer score. Now, even though we have the timer here, we haven't updated the score. So let's add in. So what we could actually do is, since it's only one line, usually like to put this in its own function. But this case, we could go to lbl score.text is equal to score colon, and then we'll do score like this. Now you can simply add this in here. This will work, or we can add in a function, say update score, and we'll add in this update score here, just like that. All right, so let's take a look at this, and you always have to do self.update score. So let's run that, and what it means is that we push play, and there we go. Pretty good. Now let's actually make it 0.01. I want this to be fairly quick. And you can do that. You can actually make your point 0.01, and you can see it's pretty good, and score of 331. Maybe that's a bit too quick. Maybe 0.5, 0.05. And we'll take a look at that. And there you go. Cool. This concludes the tutorial.